We got to move the last two Salmon Faveroles out here and put them with the rest of them. Those are the for sale chickens. So those are going to go out into the grow out cage, and then those speckled Sussex chickens are going to get moved as well. I'm just not 100% sure where just yet. So when I figure that out, we'll kind of come to that as we get to it. Okay, so I've got these Salmon Faveroles and kind of having to juggle them in the GoPro, so try to get a shot of this here. Alright, there they are. We are going out for the first time. Okay, so we are going into the flight cage for the first time. And this group, I'm sure, is siblings with the ones we already have, but they're two different clutches of eggs, so they've never seen each other. We're going to see how they do. These guys really need to go outside now. And this is the first time that these hens have been out. Of course, the turkeys are usually always the first ones to go up and say hi because they want to show dominance. But if they're too rough with them, then I separate them. But usually they just want to check them out and see what they look like. The turkeys do show a lot of dominance out here. So this is the first time that this chicken, this Salmon Faverole here, has ever been around an adult chicken. This other one's just kind of hanging out over here. Like I said, this is the first time they've been out of the brooder. And this is usually when we bring them out, is when they're this age right here, fully feathered. And now they'll start eating what everybody else is eating, which is layer crumble and 5-way, which that's what 5-way looks like. It's cracked corn, whole corn, millet, a couple other seeds. It's like 5 different seeds. Alright, so I'm going to let the other Salmon Faveroles out. And I do this every day anyway, but I'm going to let them out. And then they can see their siblings for the first time. This little female turkey is still just a little bit too small to be around these male turkeys. I'm right here, Sally. And so I usually put her up at night with those other Salmon Faveroles. She's gotten really big. So this little turkey almost didn't make it. It was falling over and all kind of stuff when it was a baby. And we just worked with it every day and built up its strength, and now it's fine, but it's still a little bit wobbly. So I just put her up at night so she can keep getting bigger. But they hang out with her. She goes straight to them. But they're a little rough occasionally. They'll try to hurt her and it knocks her over and stuff. And she loves, absolutely loves being out of that cage. They all do, really. That's why I do it every day. So they're not just cooped up all the time in this smaller cage. They can actually come out here and forage for stuff. So this is the first time that this one right here, this is one of the new ones, is seeing these other Salmon Faveroles. Oh, look at that. Somebody kind of just mixed right into him, didn't they? Look at that. Very interesting. Usually they'll kind of freak out and pick on each other a little bit, two broods that have never met. But they actually kind of just blended right into them, which is good. Here's the other one. She's a little more apprehensive acting, but I'm happy they're getting along. What are you guys talking about? All right, so those Salmon Faveroles are all getting along really well. So I'm going to feel confident now that they're okay staying in that grow out cage with those others. The little female turkey I'm going to start leaving out because she was a little weird around them. So she's old enough now, I think, but I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on her. If they start bullying her a little bit, I'll put her in another cage at nighttime. All right, moving on. Sally's taking a quick dip. I see it's a little chilly out here from what she's used to. This is going to be her first winter. What do you say, Smokey? How's it going? All right. Well, just like that, right after making that video, somebody contacted me for these Salmon Faveroles. So 3 of these are now going to another home. So I got to get these caged up and the trailer hooked up to the car and all that fun stuff, and get these taken down to their new owners. Alright guys, y'all have been adopted. I guess I should take the GoPro with me. Alright, y'all saying goodbye? Okay. They've never been in a little cage like that. The last time they were in something this small was the brooder, so imagine they're not happy about being in this little tiny cage. Alright guys, let me get everything set up here.